The biggest bitch in the world is having a melting moment and you are not in there taking advantage of her.
Well, if you're one of those who thought that you'd have to wait for so long to get to see Shirley's Adam's Apples Chapter 2, then I'm happy to let you know that the movie is out and was exclusively premiered to the press at the Silverbird Cinemas. The movie's second chapter, titled Twisted Connection, is a continuation of Chapter 1, and we learn more of the individual members of the Adams family, particularly Baba and Denu's love life.
I remember you. You've been following me, love.
My father was rushed to the hospital, so I had to go and be with him.
Which one?
What?
Which of your fathers?
I guess when you told me you didn't love me, I should have believed you.
As the producer says, the aim of the movie is to attest to the saying that your past can go a long way to haunt you. As usual, we could not let go of the writer and the director of Adam's Apple, Shirley Manson. When we had to talk to her, this is what she had to say.
Reason being, there are some very deep connections in Chapter 2 between the Adams and certain other characters, and that actually changes the direction of the story totally. And so that's what informs the title.
I must say you left everybody is in suspense and is actually yearning to see what is going to happen in Chapter 3. But then what the moral of this Chapter 2?
Well, I think that we get to see a lot more of perhaps Mrs. Adams, and the connection, her connection with Albert, and some of the mistakes that we do when we are young and how they come back, at us.
After the press had seen the movie, some of the actors and actresses from this chapter gave their comments.
She really has a lot to play in getting my character, especially with scenes with her. I just have to do very little work because she motivates me. She just gives me enough reason to be in character and sustain my character, and she's just brilliant, and I'm really grateful for that.
It's a great honor for me because they're more like my seniors in the industry, so it's starring with them is a great honor. It's fantastic, and I'm glad.
Exciting, challenging at the same time because you're working with a lot of professionals, people who have been in the business for a long time. So I think that's it basically.
It was lovely, and I hope everybody enjoys it when they come and watch it.
So you know what? Don't miss the premiere of the second chapter of Adam's Apple for the public on the 3rd of June at the National Theatre.
Can't feel at home in this world any... okay, wrong song.